Now that we have power back, welcome to some Steamcraft. I'm StormRunner Gaming, and today I am joining you guys with this really cool little indie game here, where our biggest purpose is to be creating the best and strongest little battle bot that we can to take on the rough outer worlds in this steampunk game here. And this game is actually created by Last Level and Soft Game Studio, so I'd like to thank them for sending me a key to the game, because I was quite interested in the game. Actually, this game, if you guys think about Crossout or Robocraft, is a lot like those games where you're creating blocked vehicles with weapons on top of them and you have pretty cool battles. It does throw in its own different twist to the genre though, so that's what I'm really interested to figure out today. And I actually have played a little bit of the game to figure out what's going on here and everything, so I'm not completely useless in the battles. I kind of know what's going on and what to do. So they gave us 3 vehicles here with different types of weapons on each of them as we start out the game, and I actually have customized this banana looking vehicle here. It's got that bright yellow on it that I chose out. I don't know why I chose bright yellow, but for some reason I now look like a road stripe running through the desert, so I don't exactly have much camouflage to myself here. Anyway, we are going to jump right into a match, and we do have 2 modes right now, a capture the base and team deathmatch. And I'm just going to go for a team deathmatch this time and start the battle. And the sad story about this game right now is there are not many players to it, so a lot of the multiplayer servers have a lot more bots than actual players, but I'd love to see this game grow in the future, see more people adapt to it, not adapt, but just pick up the game and play it, because it is a pretty good game. Alright, we have a match here, and we are loaded in. It looks like... I can't tell if we have... I don't know exactly all the bots' names or not, but we might actually have a player or 2 in here that are actual players. So that should be really cool if we do get some other people playing here. But as you can see, we've got a mini-map at the bottom right of our screen here, a down counter at the top, so we need to get 25 takedowns of the enemies there to win the round. So yeah, and we don't know the enemy's location until we actually do discover them around the map. Yep, we got 1 red dot there now. I'm trying to keep an eye on that while looking in front of me as well, so I don't crash into anything. Now, I really have been liking the cool and different style to this game with the I guess, I don't want to say older, but the steampunk type of vibe that it's giving off to me. It's a really cool and different art style than other games that like it. So, it's something that I've been playing around with, especially with designing new and different vehicles here. And I'm not going to charge straight towards that guy, because I really do have a close range set of weapons right now. So, if I do try to run towards anybody, it might go quite badly. Alright, this guy shouldn't be too difficult. He's a sniper, but he rushed me. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. I think I'm getting close to their spawn point over there with that little base. But we're not playing the capture the flag or capture the area deal, so we don't need to get any closer than I am right now. So I'm going to move off and find... looks like one of my teammates over here is having a little bit of trouble with this one guy, so maybe I can go and help him out a little bit. Because it is a team effort to get all this done here. Looks like the other team also has a electric robot here. Ooh, he actually did a little bit of damage to me. I'm down to 85% health, but... this vehicle, the one I've customized, is a tank. It's pretty strong, actually. I'm surprised how much health I can get out of it. There is also another mode to this game I really would like to show off eventually. Once we get down to enough damage on our vehicle here, there is a like last life type of ditch attempt where we're able to jump out of our own vehicle and jump into a spider, but I'm not going to spoil everything of what happens in that mode, and once we get there I'll show it off then. Alright, here we go. Here is another enemy, and seem to be... okay, there we go. I was just down a little bit of power going across the terrain there. Oh, there we go. We have the spider mode activated now. So now, yep, we need to go spider now because we've lost all of our weapons. And once we get into spider mode, we have a shift for faster speed, and we have a small explosive on us as well. So we can take out an enemy with our final stand there as our main bot is destroyed. So that is another cool addition to the game that other games like this one don't have really. So it's like that kind of latch stitch attempt that you can try to take somebody out that's got lower health. Of course, the small little spider is, I don't think it has much health at all. It might only be able to take a couple attack points. It has limited health before it actually does go down. So you have to be very careful about, I guess, any attacks or where you're going towards enemies while you are in that spider mode there. But looks like we are a little bit sparse on enemies around here. We have a couple over there, but that's the other side of the map. There's a lot of the map we haven't covered yet, looking for other enemies around. I'm going to do a little bit more scouting and see if we can find anyone over here. It looks like we can actually get up quite close to this one sniper up here. Get some good hits on him. Oh, he seems to be quite stuck, though. It's almost... Yep, he didn't have much of a choice. I think I don't know if he was at 100 health or not, but he seemed to get stuck in that one position and just couldn't get out. And here we got another battle. It looks like one of my teammates is quite low on health. Interesting that the AI doesn't actually go into that spider mode themselves when they're low on health and stuff. They'll kind of just sit around as minimal amounts of blocks until they get destroyed by an enemy. I don't know why they don't go into spider mode though. That'd be quite interesting to see their tactics while using spider mode here. Two of them. I don't want to engage so many enemies at once here. I definitely am down on health and whatnot. Oh, there's 3 of them over here. Wow. Did the lightning actually chain off of the one guy to get the other one stuck over here? Wow, I didn't actually know that. So that was 3 robots destroyed through that one skirmish there. I really am low on health, less than 50%. We're looking quite yellow here, pretty bad, with some camouflage in the middle. And as you can see, that block in the middle right now, that's like the orangish yellow now, is our main block. So if that actually does get destroyed, or I think even damaged significantly, then that means that is the end of the bot here. So at all costs, you should be trying to protect that block in the middle of your bot there. And that looks like the lightning was able to chain off into our main block there. And that was the end of us. We're almost there. We only need one more takedown now. And that'll be game. But we only have about 10 seconds left. So it's either 10 seconds or one takedown will win the game here. Unless the other team can bring up 3 takedowns. I don't think they have it in them now. Yeah, that is game. We have won our first round here. So I'm actually going to switch over to another bot we got here. Not the other weapon, the high-speed weapons here, but I'm going to go for the long-range class here and jump into one more fight here. Alright, we have our new round here. It is a new map as well. Look at that. We have... I don't actually know if I've played... No, I have played on this map before. Ooh, and we already got the first hit of the game there with some long-range sniping here. That is the best part of this long-range class here. We do a lot of damage to a pinpoint place on the enemy's hull there. So, it looks like everyone from the other team is coming out of that one valley there. And there goes the first person of the game. Actually, 2. Wow. And here comes the rest of that team there. I'm taking out a lot more blocks. I'm surprised how much damage the sniper is actually able to do. So I was lining that shot up on the one guy there. It seems like they definitely do have a lightning, close range lightning guy as well. So I gotta be careful about... There we go. That wasn't horrible. Oh, behind me! Oh, now we're in trouble. Shoot. I cannot do almost anything long range. The best I can hope for is, yeah, a quick attack on them that'll take out that main control block for me. That was some intense music, dang. He's got incognito in the water there, apparently. I couldn't even see him. I see the little flag going across the hills, though. We have more? Yeah, we do have. The lightning-powered vehicle over here is back. Probably actually help our teammate over there. He's low health already, though. But there are multiple enemies in the area. I'm gonna try to keep decreasing their health as we go on here. And he looks like he's almost out of weapons. And there goes one of them. There's another one deep in the water there. I'm surprised nothing really happens when you are in the water, but we are losing a lot of health here. And it looks like I gotta go into my spider mode here. Yeah, and 1 or 2 shots there, and I'm down to 50 health already in spider mode. Alright, so let's get a little bit of power here. Oh, wow, we can jump in spider mode. Alright, looks like we have an opposing team coming in from that side. Oh, he's also a sniper. That's what he was doing over there. Let me take out one of his weapons there. Alright, come on. Just move right through here. Oh, I flipped it. Alright, we're actually back on our wheels. Wow! He got a really good shot through the middle of me to my control block. It's crazy. There aren't as many lightning bots on both teams, though, so there's not many heavy hitters here that can do so much damage, especially close range. There are still one on both teams, and they seem to be doing a decent amount of damage, but I think the sniper class is king in this game for the most part, especially in level 1 with doing so much damage to opposing robots here. Opposing bots in general. You just get so much damage per shot here, and then you can move off while you're reloading. The only problem you run into is when you're close range. When you're in a close range battle here, it becomes quite difficult to be a sniper class. I really have gotten myself stuck here, haven't I? Whoop! I just popped up and got a hit on him. Nope, missed that one. Yeah, now he's figured out where I am. Come on, give me a little bit of power to get out of here. There we go. And we are out of our little spot there. We still do have a little bit of health to us. I'm surprised we aren't weighed down by much of anything. Where is our control block in this spot? Oh, I think it's right under those windscreens there. So I think if you did a lot of damage to the windscreens, it would go right through and destroy that control block there. I'm gonna go into spider mode now and get out of there for the time being. Are there any enemies close? There's him over there. I gotta be really careful because I have limited health here. I didn't even realize there was a little guy in the spider mode. We do move quite fast in spider mode, though. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, so you have to be quite careful because there were a few enemies in the area taking a lot of shots towards me in my spider mode there. Oh, we gotta back up. Come on. Wow, we're already in spider mode. We're already able to get spider mode, at least. We haven't activated it yet. I don't think we should activate it yet, though. And that's a good hit. I think one more if we can get from the back side of him. We can get a good destruction of his bot there. I don't think he has much defense, so he's just sitting down on the job. I still do have... Nope, I'm down to 2 weapons now. Come on. Oh, he got some long shots on me. Wow. That was a lucky shot for me as well. I try to aim quite close to the middle of the bots. Alright, here goes nothing with spider mode. Nope. Man, those electros are really good, especially close range, keeping the spider away from them. I'm surprised. I've never actually tried to charge the electros in spider mode, but it looks like that is another victory for us today. So Tier 1 doesn't seem to be too bad, but of course as you go on to higher levels and better bots here. You can get flying ones, you can create drone types of things, and those should be really fun. So hopefully if you guys do like this game, I can get into some more things like that. And of course we have level 2 parts and level 2 bots that we can play with here. So we can scrap one of these bots and start working on them in a future episode. Of course if you guys do like it. But anyways, that has been Steamcraft. Of course, it is available on the Steam store now. It has been for a little while. I'm not exactly sure if it is still in early access or not. You may have to look that up for yourself. I do apologize in advance that I don't know that. Anyways, yeah, that is where I will be ending this episode. So, of course, if you guys did like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with Steamcraft and more of my content. But I've never been great. Goodbye. People need me, and I need to go.